Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are making vanilla bean ice cream. For the vanilla bean ice cream, this is a custard based ice cream, and I'm going to show you how to cook your custards perfectly to get that creamy, delicious vanilla bean flavor. We will start with 475 grams of whole milk. I'm using a 3% fat milk. Followed by the milk, I'm adding cream, which is a 35% fat cream, and I'm using 260 grams of it. We're adding both the liquids in the saucepan and heat it to around 40 degrees centigrade. In another bowl, we are going to combine all our dry ingredients together. The dry ingredients are as follows. I'm starting with the skim milk powder, which is 45 grams. Sucrose. Sucrose is another name for castor sugar. If you have castor sugar, you can use castor sugar. It is 70 grams. Dextrose, 40 grams. Dextrose is something that makes your ice crystals smaller and will get that nice soft creamy ice cream, and you can scoop this ice cream straight out of the freezer even at a minus 16 degrees centigrade. Followed by dry glucose syrup. This is a DE30. We are taking 35 grams of it. Followed by a stabilizer. We are using 3 grams of stabilizer. We are using a clean label stabilizer, 100% natural. I personally don't like using CMC or xanthan gum, which for a lot of people may be natural, but I prefer using stabilizers which has locust gum, guar gum, and some kind of a emulsifier. Although we are using eggs in the recipe, which is a natural emulsifier which has lecithin inside, this stabilizer does not have an emulsifier. It is just locust gum and guar gum, which is a mix of. Once the dry ingredients are in a bowl, with the help of a whisk, you mix everything together just so that there are no lumps inside. While we're mixing our dry ingredients together, our milk has come to around 40 degrees centigrade. We'll add the dry ingredients on top of the liquids, and with the help of a whisk, combine it all together. It's very important that you whisk it thoroughly and you do not have any lumps inside. Continue whisking it and continue to start heating it to around 50-55 degrees centigrade. If you have an emulsion blender, it also always helpful to use emulsifying blender to mix this, such that you have a perfectly blended mixture with no lumps inside. Once the mixture is nice and warm, we're going to pour it over the egg yolks. This is also called as tempering of the egg yolks. We return the pan onto the flame on a very slow flame or a gentle flame, or if you're using an induction, go on the medium to low settings and continue cooking this mixture, which is also called as a custard, vanilla custard or custard royale. We're going to pasteurize it at around 85 degrees centigrade. Do not stop stirring. Make sure you're stirring constantly while you're cooking. With the help of a thermometer, we want to make sure the temperature reaches 85 degrees centigrade. So at this temperature, your egg yolks are cooked, your milk is pasteurized. It also hydrates or activates the proteins which are present in your stabilizer. We use a mixture of locust gum and guar gum. When you have achieved the temperature of 85 degrees centigrade, we will continue cooking it for 1 or 2 minutes, and then with the help of a strainer, we're going to sieve this mixture. Once your custard is strained, this is the time we add our salt and followed by the vanilla bean paste. Any flavor that you add inside your custard, it is always added after pasteurizing so that you retain the flavor and the volatile flavor don't fly off. Continue stirring till you combine everything together. With the help of an emulsion blender, we'll emulsify all these mixtures together so that all your fats and waters come together and you get a homogenized, pasteurized ice cream mixture. Once the mixture is homogenized, you can transfer this mixture in a bowl and stir it over ice bath just to cool this mixture down. It's very important that you cool the mixture down as quickly as possible just to complete the pasteurization cycle. Once the mixture is cold, you can transfer it in a container, surface wrap it, and keep it in the refrigerator for at least 4 to 8 hours. This process is also called aging. Aging helps the mixture to thicken and also gives you a very nice creamy texture for your ice cream. So after 8 hours, we will remove the mixture out of the fridge and transfer it into my ice cream churner. So depending on your ice cream churner, it may take around 8 to 12 minutes to churn this ice cream. Some of the tabletop mixers may take around 15 to 17 minutes to churn. Once the mixture is churned into ice cream, we're going to draw this mixture into another storage container. Once you've collected all the ice cream in the container, you're going to surface wrap this and keep it in the chiller for setting. If you plan to store this ice cream for a longer time, it is always advisable that you put this ice cream in the blast freezer. Get the core temperature to -18. You can leave the ice cream in the blast freezer for around 30 to 40 minutes and then transfer the container into a storage freezer at around -18. We can store this mixture in the ice cream freezer for around 1 or 2 months and you will get the texture just perfect. Once the ice cream is set in the freezer, you can straight away serve it with the help of a scooper. I'm using a spoon for the quenelle and I'll be serving it on a bed of crushed cookie crumbs. You can serve this ice cream with loads of toppings, be it fresh fruits, berry compote, caramel sauce, or even a drizzle of dark chocolate sauce. So if you have more questions on ice cream, sorbets, or any frozen desserts, if you want more understanding on stabilizers, I would love to make another video. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and do not forget to share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon in the next video.